You ask that question, that plays basketball. If he said no, he'd be a liar. It's a team that have won multiple championships. It's a team that one of the greatest player, if not the greatest player, to ever play this game played for. So it's a no-brainer. Everybody would love to play for Chicago. Down the line, you never know. You never know how life brings it. Maybe I play for Chicago, but right now I'm committed to Milwaukee.
What is up, fellow Bulls fans? Welcome to the Bulls on a Run podcast, coming at you with a new video. But before we get into the video, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so that you can be in the loop for weekly Bulls content. Now, today is an exciting day for Bulls fans. As we heard from that clip, Giannis was asked questions about the Bulls or what team that he wants to go to. And he stated that in the future, he might think about going to the Chicago Bulls. Now, that is a very interesting thing for probably the greatest player in the league right now to say. This man is definitely a bona fide Hall of Famer, even though he just went to his prime. He's not even almost done with his career yet. This man is a two-time Defensive Player of the Year. He just won a championship last year. Well, 2 years ago, he won a championship. He also just recently signed a Supermax with the Milwaukee Bucks. So this idea of him coming to the Bulls is not going to happen anytime soon. But man, it's really great to hear that someone who's at the top of their game, in the prime of their career, even said something so good about the Bulls that maybe he will even join this team and play with this team. But us as Chicago Bulls fans, we know that we have history, bad history with the Milwaukee Bucks. We know that last season, Grayson Allen was the reason why Alex Caruso missed the majority of the season with the wrist injury from that dirty play that he pulled last season. And we know that we recently played them in our last playoff series last season, and we only won one game out of the 5 games that we played them, and the other 2 games that we had with them were complete blowouts. We know that we had that one good game from DeMar DeRozan where he dropped 41 points, and the Bulls were able to win that one playoff game, the first playoff game that we won since 2017, and that we have history with this team. We have history with Giannis being probably the most unguardable player in the league besides Steph Curry. So we know that him saying this, hearing these comments from him, it really brings joy to us as Bulls fans. Now, he is truly one of the greats. He has proven that he will be a bona fide Hall of Famer, but we still have to face him. We still have to face him next season and going forward. Now, him talking about Michael Jordan and the impact that Michael Jordan had being the greatest player of all time, and seeing the impact that he had on the city of Chicago, winning 6 championships, that really, him bringing that up, that really shows the esteem and the respect that he has for this Bulls team. I know us Bulls fans were really happy when we heard those comments from him. Going into next topic, the NBA actually released their Christmas schedule. Well, first they released their opening night, the two teams that will play each other on opening night. So opening night for the NBA, not including the preseason, the Bulls actually had some preseason games that came up, but I won't get into that because that's for another video topic. But the Bulls had some preseason games released, but we'll get into that video another time for my Bulls preseason preview that I'll get into later on. But Golden State and the Lakers actually are playing each other, and they're set for opening night on October 18th, which is literally almost 2 months away, and which is crazy that opening night is 2 months away and training camp is next month. But the five games that are scheduled for Christmas is Golden State versus the Grizzlies, Dallas Mavericks versus the Lakers, Denver versus Phoenix, New York Knicks versus Philadelphia, Boston versus the Bucks. Those are the 5 games that are scheduled, but we see that there is no Bulls. There's no Bulls games that are on this list. But we know that the Bulls have not had Christmas games in a pretty long time, in a couple years. So it doesn't surprise me that the Bulls are not on this list. I'm still in research. I'm still searching for the Bulls' actual schedule. I don't think the schedule was released yet, but best believe when it's released, I will definitely make a preview video of what I think will happen from that schedule. So please remember to hit the like button, subscribe. That is all for the video today, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.